Students, the next problem is solve the differential equation d square y by dx square plus 2 dy by dx minus 3y is equal to sin x y of 0 is equal to y dash of 0 is equal to 0. The given differential equation can be written as y double dash plus 2 into y dash minus 3y is equal to sin x, y of 0 equal to y dash of 0 equal to 0. Now take Laplace transform on both sides and use the linearity property of the Laplace transform to write L of y double dash plus 2y dash minus 3 into L of y is equal to Laplace transform of sin x. So L of y double dash is s square into L of y minus s into y of 0 minus y dash of 0 plus 2 times Laplace transform of y dash is equal to s into L of y minus y of 0 minus 3 times L of y, Laplace transform of y, which is equal to Laplace transform of sin x is 1 by s square plus 1. So coefficient of x is 1, therefore 1 by s square plus 1 square is 1. So this is L square L of y minus y of 0 and y dash of 0 are 0, therefore this is 0, this also cancels, becomes 0, therefore the remaining terms are plus 2s L of y, 2s L of y minus 3 into L of y, which is equal to 1 by s square plus 1. Now if you take L of y common, the left hand side can be written as s square plus 2s minus 3 into L of y, which is equal to 1 by s square plus 1. So s square plus 2s minus 3 is s minus, this can be written as s minus 1 into the factorization. If you do the factorization, this can be written as s minus 1 into s plus 3. So s into s square, 3s minus s is 2s, minus into plus minus 3 into 1, 3 into L of y is equal to 1 by s square plus 1. So therefore L of y is equal to 1 divided by s square plus 1. Then bring these two here, these factors here to the right hand side, s minus 1 into s minus 3. So this is L of y. To find y, we need to find the inverse of this. To find inverse of this, we have to resolve this into partial fractions. Then we have to take the inverse of the right hand side. Therefore L of y is equal to 1 by s square plus 1, s minus 1, s plus 3. If you resolve it into partial fraction, this can be written as a divided by this factor s minus 1, b by this factor s plus 3. Then this is actually quadratic, therefore we have to write the linear equation here, cs plus d divided by s square plus 1. Now if you equate these two, you can write it as 1, which is equal to a times a into from these factors remove s minus 1 and write the remainders here. So that is s plus 3 into s square plus 1. Similarly b into s minus 1 into s square plus 1. If you remove this, s minus s plus 3. Similarly the last term is cs plus d into, if you remove this factor, so remainder is s minus 1 into s plus 3. Now you can find a, b, c, d by comparing the coefficients or by giving the values to s. So I will substitute the values to s first. So put s is equal to 1. If you substitute s equal to 1, left hand side is 1, the right hand side becomes this term is 0, 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 1 0, 0 into anything is 0. So this terms and the first and second and third terms becomes 0. If you substitute s equal to 1 here, so 4a 1 plus 3 4a into 1 square plus 1 2 into 2. So 4a into 2. From this a is equal to 4 into 2 8. Bring that to the denominator here. 1 divided by 4 into 2 8. So A is equal to 1 by 8. Similarly, if you substitute S is equal to next value minus 3. So minus 3. So what will happen in the left hand side 1, in the right hand side S equal to minus 3 means this term is 0 and this term is also 0. These two terms are 0, first and third term. So here if you substitute S equal to minus 3 B into minus 3 minus 1 minus 4 minus 3 whole square is 9. 9 plus 1 10 into 10. So therefore from this B is equal to, bring this to the left hand side, minus 1 divided by 10 fours are 40. So B is equal to minus 1 by 40. Now put S is equal to 0. When you substitute S equal to 0, left hand side is 1. So 0, only 3 and 1 remains. 3 into 1, 3. 3A. 1 is equal to 3A. Then here, if you substitute S equal to 0, minus 1 plus 1. So minus B. Minus 1 into plus 1, minus 1 minus B. So S equal to 0 means this term is 0. Here it is minus 1 into 3 minus 3D. Minus 3D. Now we know A and B, therefore we can find D from this. So just interchange 1 and 3D. So 3D in the left hand side. In the right hand side 3A minus B. So this becomes minus 1. Therefore 3D is equal to 3 into A. A is 1 by 8. So 3 by 8. B is minus 1 by 40. Minus into minus plus 1 by 40 minus 1. So this we can write as multiply and divide by 5 here. 3 into 5 15 divided by 8 into 5 40 plus 1 by 40 minus 40 by 40. 1 can be written as 40 by 40. So LCM is 40. 40 is the common LCM. If you take the LCM, 3D will be equal to 40 in the LCM. In the numerator we have 15 plus 1, 16 minus 40. So minus 24. Minus 24. So now you can cancel this with 8. Minus 8 3s are 24, 8 5s are 40. So 3D is equal to minus 3 by 5. So this 3 cancels. Therefore D is equal to minus 1 by 5. Now I will equate the coefficient of S cube. So in the first term the coefficient of S cube is A. In the second term the coefficient of S cube is B. In the last term the coefficient of S cube is C. So therefore A plus B plus C is the coefficient of S cube. So the coefficient of S cube in the left hand side is no S cube here, 0. Therefore if you equate the coefficient of S cube, you will find A plus B plus C is equal to 0. From this we can find C. C is equal to what? Minus A minus B. Therefore C is equal to minus 1 by 8 minus B becomes plus 1 by 40. Now if you simplify this, minus 5 by 40 plus 1 by 40. So this becomes minus 5 plus 1 minus 4 divided by the common denominator is 40, or this is equal to minus 1 by 10. So therefore we got A 1 by 8, B minus 1 by 40, C is minus 1 by 10 and D is minus 1 by 5. Now I will substitute A, B, C and D here to write L of Y. Therefore L of Y is equal to A. A is 1 by 8. We got A equal to 1 by 8 into 1 by S minus 1. And we got B minus 1 by 40 into 1 by S plus 3. And then C is minus 1 by 10S. And D is minus 1 by 5 whole divided by S square plus 1. So this we can write as 1 by 8 into 1 by S minus 1 minus 1 by 40 1 by S plus 3 So plus into minus, minus 1 by 10 s divided by s square plus 1 plus 1. So here minus 1 by 5 into 1 divided by s square plus 1. Now we know the inverse of all these terms, therefore y is equal to, this y is L inverse of the right hand side. So 1 by 8, inverse of 1 by s minus 1 is e power 1 into t minus 1 by 40, inverse of 1 by s plus 3 is e power minus, plus here, therefore it is minus 3 into t minus 1 by 10 into L inverse of s by s square plus 1 is cos t, but here we have to write x because in the problem it is given dy by dx, therefore you have to express y as a function of x, so cos x, and similarly minus 1 by 5 into inverse of 1 by s square plus 1 is sin 1 into x, sin x. So this is the solution of the given differential equation.